I just don't understand it when people say, I can't find any property deals. I just don't get it. Like, we've got a team here in the office and they're finding deals like every few minutes, just a deal, a deal, a deal, a deal. So I thought I'd share with you guys a little trick that we use all the time to find really good direct to vendor below market value deals. And you can do this online in seconds. So come over, let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna go to a little website called Gumtree. Now on Gumtree, you might not think it's kind of where people sell houses, but they do. And believe me, if you're selling a house on Gumtree, possibly you're a little bit desperate. I mean, it's not the typical place you try and sell houses. So if we go property for sale in Birmingham, now we're going to search from most recent first. Unfortunately, there's not an oldest listed like there is on Rightmove. And then scroll down and see some of these oldies. So we're going to find properties now that are on Gumtree, direct to vendor, that have been on a while. Like these have been on 41 days, 42 days, 44 days. So this one's been on 45 days. Let's have a look. So it's a 2-bed house. It's in Birmingham. It's on for 120. It looks like it's in decent condition, but for some reason he can't sell it. His telephone number is right here. His mobile phone number is right here. All I have to do is ring him and say, hey, why can't you sell? Is there anything I can do to help? I'm an investor. As long as you know what to say with the magic words next, you've got a deal. You can do the same thing on lots of other websites. Like, check this out. If you're looking for rent-to-rent deals, you can go to Open Rent. This is direct to vendor. So again, I can type in an area. I'll type in Lincoln. Now these properties are up for rent, but if we're wanting to do rent-to-rent, we find a property that's a single-let house that we think we could do it as serviced accommodation, or we think we could do it maybe as a HMO, 3-bed bungalow, view details, rent now, message landlord. Look, you can message the landlord direct. Message him, hey, are you struggling to rent? Can I help? Boom, potential rent-to-rent deals. Same, go to Spare Room, spareroom.co.uk. When you know how to speak to landlords and you know how to get deals from them and how to negotiate and how to, finding the landlords, finding the leads is an absolute doddle. So where should we type in here? Let's type in Northampton. So Northampton, rooms for rent, search. And here we go. Now there's a little button we can tick called No Agents. So we don't want to speak to agents. We only want to speak to landlords direct. And all these properties, there's like, how many? 452 properties where we can click on them and we can contact, email, Safa, their landlord direct. I mean, normally there's even a phone number. And actually Safa, her rooms haven't rented out. Look, there's 3 rooms available, 450, 400, 450. Why can't she rent them out? Maybe we could ring her and say, hey, you're having difficulties, and do some deal with her. Buy the house off her, do it as a rent-to-rent, do it as service accommodation, take it on a management contract. There's so many different things you can do. So, don't tell me that there aren't any deals out there to be done. There's absolutely thousands of deals out there to be done. The truth is, you just don't know how to convert a lead into a deal. That's the true problem. Because if you say, oh, there aren't any deals out there, then you're saying, not only is it not true, but you're saying there's a problem that doesn't exist, and it's a problem that it isn't in your control. There aren't any deals out there. What can I do? I'll just be broke forever. But no. There are loads of deals out there, good leads that I can find like this, but the problem is, if you say this instead, the problem is, I don't know how to convert a lead into a deal. So I need to learn that skill. That's a much better question. I think it's so important to learn to ask the right questions before we get the right answers. So get trained, get the knowledge. We run crash courses where I get deals, I turn them live into deals. Get down. Some people, I don't know how to do this, or there aren't enough deals. But then they haven't even spent 2 days with me at a free program. It just baffles me. There are leads out there. There are deals to be done. Get the skill, learn the words, and then make the money. See you next time.
Thank you so much for watching. If you benefited from that video, please do share it with your family and friends. For more videos like it, you can watch right here. And if you'd like to spend 2 days with me at the Property Investors Crash Course, watch this video, see what happens. But whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe right here, and I'll see you next time.